So we're about to hit 475 miles. I think it's time to give you guys an update. The reason you guys haven't been getting any videos of me on the road, as you can see on the top left hand corner, it's not detecting my my SD card, so it'll film at 11 seconds at a time and then kind of go dead, and film at 11 seconds at a time and then kind of go dead. I am trying these out to see how they hold up. It rained yesterday, there's still some humidity in the air. I just kind of wanted to see how these 12 volts lights would hold up, and they're running simultaneously on that same power pack. With this, everything is housed in here, as you can see. I still got to cover those up a little bit. I've got some industrial type electric tape. Shout out to ECS, representing New York City here, Team ECS, all day long. Brotherhood, loyalty, respect. For you guys, so a few more updates. I'm experiencing some rocking here, and now some creaking because I've tightened everything up. It looks, I don't know if you guys can see there, but there's kind of like a gap there. I think the metals here have folded back somehow. I did hit a massive pothole on my way to the ECS barbecue a few days ago, and I've noticed a little bit more wobble, so I've got to take all of this off. I did take the stem off, I took the clamp off, and I looked at the screws in there, and I still couldn't get rid of the wobble, so I'm thinking there's just a bend in there, and I'm probably gonna have to get the stem pipe, so that's probably gonna be 2 weeks. A few more things. I'm gonna be upgrading the shock on here. I've tightened this up pretty well, but I don't like the responsiveness. I was doing 40 miles an hour on this, trying to get away from traffic, trying to get ahead from traffic, and I experienced the trampoline effect, which is not a very, and that's as tight, that's as tight as it can get. With me, with the comfort that I prefer, it's still it's still very bounce up. I did not like that. That was the first time I've ever experienced that, and that scared the crap out of me. So I'm going to be installing some EXA 291Rs on the front and the back. I'm going to be getting them with the 1,500 pound variable, and I'll be showing you guys the installation of that. I've got the next, I'm upgrading the clamp here, probably once we exit fall. I'm going to be either upgrading to a clamp that's compatible with the 010X, or I'm going to be getting the Russian RX clamp, which is pretty pricey, but I'm hoping in the off season I can pick one up secondhand or something, because it makes such a great difference. Once I installed that, I don't plan on folding the scooter. That clamp is about that big in this anyway, with just a regular tubular thing, so that I can get the side panels and load weed cut type lights on it. A few more things that I want to address. For anybody who had any questions, these are actually Zoom. These are just rebranded Zoom HB, I think 33 hydraulic brakes. So the pads and the bleed kit and everything is compatible with this. I don't know about anybody else. I really like these brakes for what they are. I've been getting told to install nut and install Maguros. I'll probably get around to that on another scooter, not this one. This is nice for what it is. I don't think you really need to upgrade all that much on this. I'm good at replacing the rotors because I have bent them a little bit. Other than that, we're just proceeding with the upgrades. The dampers held up pretty nicely. I will say that I would recommend tightening these screws up, tightening these screws up, tightening that screw up, removing this and tightening the 4 screws in here, as well as tightening all these, everything. Like, I have had to tighten everything on this scooter multiple times, even things that I did not expect that I would have to tighten up. It's just a good rule of thumb. Other than that, I'm very pleased with the scooter. I'll be doing a a pretty massive update on laying out some of my plans for my upgrades and doing some of the future group-wide, so look out for that. Check out the ECS barbecue video if you're interested in supporting the PEV community. It's a great group of guys, lots of resources there for you as well. Thank you for watching, and let's see, hopefully I'll have some updates for you guys next week when the shocks come out, when the shocks come in, hopefully. Later.